Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, we have a day that's more typical of early and mid-October rather than mid-September, the final few days of summer here, proving to, at least for the early part of this week, be much cooler than average. 55 degrees in Smithfield right now. Still, Providence is at 58. We're in the upper 50s in Hyannis, Boston, 58 degrees, Westerly at 58. It is happening under dry skies and tons of sunshine. The humidity is ultra low these next few days, so there's no threat of any rainfall. We're going to be storm free for the rest of the work week, and looks like even a good part of the weekend. However, it's going to take until we head into tomorrow afternoon for the temperatures start to moderate a little bit. This is the view from the URI campus. A lot of people out enjoying the quad this afternoon. Other than a few fair weather cumulus clouds, skies are filled with sunshine. In fact, most of those clouds coming down here forming from the cool air flowing over the relatively milder ocean waters off of Cape Cod. And you can see where the clouds are just coming over eastern Massachusetts, clipping parts of southern Bristol County, and even parts of Newport getting in on some of the cloud cover. High pressure, though, will keep us dry, and as that high continues to anchor itself over New England, it will provide for that storm-free weather. And in fact, all the ingredients are there for a very chilly night tonight, and we'll talk more about that. But heading through the rest of the afternoon, lots of sunshine through 3 o'clock. In fact, the clouds that are over the Cape, the islands will start to dissipate as the winds relax this afternoon and this evening. So clear skies overnight tonight, and by tomorrow morning, I think more 30s than what we had this morning, and lots of lower 40s as well at dawn. And those temperatures will steadily climb Wednesday. It'll be noticeably milder by the finish of the day on Wednesday. But this afternoon, we're going to settle with the low and mid 60s. Cool and crisp despite lots of sunshine. Northeast winds still about 5 to 15 miles per hour. We're still seeing some gusts over 18 to 22 miles per hour. Again, I expect the strongest gusts to be the first half of today, so the winds will start to relax. And by tonight, we're down to about 43 degrees. Northwest winds at 5 miles an hour. Tomorrow's high around 70. It takes till 3, 4 o'clock to get there, but we do end up near 70, maybe even a few low 70s by tomorrow afternoon, with the wind turning to the south-southwest, milder wind direction for us for most. Here are those overnight lows: 36 in Smithfield tonight, 44 Providence, mid-30s New Bedford and Taunton. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a little touch of frost in some of our very rural areas. Most of us will not see that. There's no frost advisory for our area, but it'll be very chilly. In fact, probably the chilliest night of the season so far for most of us. Northeast winds at 10 to 15 knots on the bay. High tide was at 6:30 this morning. Low tide 12:20. Just coming up here on our low tide this afternoon. Cool sunshine at the beaches. 64 degrees for that high temperature. Keeping an eye on tropical storm Umberto. It's jogged up to the north here at noon. Still 46-mile-an-hour sustained winds. May actually strengthen a little bit more before starting to weaken as it continues to move north and northeast, where it stays out to sea. 64 for today. 70 tomorrow. Look at that warming trend. So by Friday afternoon, we're at 77, and those Friday night football games look great this week for the high schoolers. Beautiful night, 71 at 7 o'clock. By 10 o'clock in the evening, we're in the mid-60s. Now the weekend looks dry Saturday, maybe even Saturday night, and Sunday with a cold front we'll have the chance for a few showers. High temperatures both days look to be in the mid-70s with another shot of cooler air behind that front. So a little taste of October here before the month is actually here.
All right, thank you, Michelle.